guys, welcome back. I'm Dorothy, professional astrologer, and you can find me on the web at nhastrologer.com. Share this video wherever you find it, because once a week I pick a person to win a free 20-minute session amongst those who have shared. Come sign up to be on my email newsletter list, and I also choose someone there to win a free 20-minute session once a month. All right, today I want to talk about full moon in the sign of Gemini. It is on December 13th, 7:05 p.m. on the east coast of the United States. So, this Gemini, yes, I'm a Gemini, Taurus rising, has a cold, a nasty cold. I'm only 3 days into it, so I still feel pretty crappy, even though I'm full of medicine right now, so I've got a little break because I have to do these videos. I can't wait until I feel better, because ever since I've ever had a cold, it always kicks my ass, and it takes a couple of weeks for me to get over them, because I'm a Gemini. I lose that respiratory system, so whenever I get a cold, I get it big. So my voice is going to break up a little bit, so I'm sure you'll understand. So, and I might cough too. So today I want to talk about that full moon in Gemini. We know right off the bat, full moons are about making aware. We're being self-aware about Gemini things. We all have this full moon somewhere in our chart, so I can't get that specific, but the point is, it's about Gemini, so it's about where we're communicating, where and how we're communicating, where and how we're listening. Are we being social? Are we being carefree, lighthearted? Are we driving around a lot? Are we helping others? All of these things that Gemini tends to do. And we have a full moon, it makes us aware of what we are or are not doing in regards to Gemini. Sometimes we're too talkative and we don't give anyone a chance to say what they need to say, so we're not listening well. Be aware of where you're communicating well or not communicating well, so maybe you need to engage in conversation with somebody. All right? I'm going to give you more about this information because we have this really cool pattern in the sky, and I'm going to talk about all 4 points. And because it's all connected to this full moon in Gemini, again, making us aware of our communication style and how much we listen and how social we are or are not. So the moon makes a sextile, actually it's making a trine aspect to Jupiter, because we've got a mystic rectangle. It consists of 2 sextiles and 2 trines, and it creates a rectangle in the center of the 360-degree wheel. It's really pretty. It's an easy thing to use, and we typically have to have something that motivates us, because sextiles and trines are so easy that we tend to let them slip by, and we don't notice the opportunities. So I'm telling you about the opportunities, so be aware of them. Get your pen out and write this down. This is only a couple minutes long. So when we have, the first thing I want to talk about, again, that moon makes a trine aspect to Jupiter. What this is all about is it's good nature. It's about communicating and communicating within relationships. Now, if you have a legal thing going on, this is a great opportunity for you to initiate or to engage in something that's going on that's legal. Whether it's legal paperwork, it doesn't mean it's a lawsuit, a bad lawsuit or anything like that. It just means it's something positive. If you have something positive going on legally, move it along if you can. All right. Now, the next aspect, I'm looking at my chart right here, is that Jupiter is a sextile to Saturn and the Sun, because Saturn and the Sun are conjunct during this full moon. And so what that represents is expanding our minds, expanding our awareness, and educating ourselves in some way. All right. So pick up a book, learn about something, read about something. If you're feeling something's not right, step in and make a change that you're looking for. It's a sextile. Sextiles are so easy, we typically don't do anything with them. Then the next aspect between Saturn and the Sun, that goes up as a trine aspect to Uranus. And Saturn, Sun, Uranus is about being inventive and creative and taking that ego expression of the Sun in Sag and Saturn in Sag. And if you have a business project or something that needs to be wrapped up at the end of this, by the end of the year, this is an opportunity to motivate yourself to get that going. You're going to be able to, with this full moon, see what's working and what isn't, so you're going to be able to work through this pretty quickly, just a matter of a couple of weeks. It's a really good opportunity to finish up a project, whether it's work-related, education-related, you decide. It's your life. You know what is a focus in your life. I have no legal things in my life as a focus right now, so I would use it for a business project. Finish up a project that I've already started, okay? And you can too. Then the final aspect goes back to the moon, and that's Uranus making a sextile to the moon. Actually, if we say it the proper way, the moon is the faster moving planet, so the moon is sextile Uranus. It is separating by 2 degrees, but it's still quite active. And when those two are together, it's all about original and unique ideas. So doesn't that bode well for business problems or business projects that are needing a little bit of extra life put into them for the end of the year? I think so. So this is one way we can use this full moon in Gemini. Now again, if you want to use it just in a very personal level and not so much in business, this is a wonderful opportunity to travel with a partner because of that Sagittarius energy, the Jupiter energy in Libra, and Uranus in Aries. We want to learn about something. We want to go and explore the world and just, really enlighten ourselves and feel really comfortable with that. So full moon in Gemini is all about, it's a nice level of learning and education and communicating and having fun and playing. Great opportunities. We have a boatload of retrograde planets coming up soon. Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn. Next year, we start the year off with a lot of retrograde planets. So take this full moon, release what isn't working for you, and allow the other things that are still present to fall into place very easily. All we have to do is take a step towards it. So I'm going to leave you with that. Thank you for listening. Please share this video wherever you find it. Again, I give away a free 20-minute session. Come to my website, nastrologer.com, because there I teach classes. There's a new batch of classes coming out soon, starting in January, and I do private mentorship programs. If you really have a lot of practice already, not a lot of practice, but a lot of astrology knowledge, what I've been discovering people are coming to me is because they want to learn how to really integrate it and put it all together. And so the private mentoring has been really helpful for that, because you get one-on-one time with me so many hours every single month. And so it gives you an opportunity to develop your skills as a professional astrologer. And you can practice with me. And I love to do that because that just, that feeds my soul. And that would be wonderful. So if you're interested in that mentorship program, just message me or email me right through the website, and I can help you with that. So thank you for listening, and look at that, my voice did okay. Much love, blessings. Namaste.